Hi everyone and welcome to another Tickling Tuesday. Today I want to make a card with bokeh effect. I hope I pronounced that right because Linda Trace from a blog named Hero showed me in a video how this has to be pronounced, so I hope this was right. I'm starting out with two Hero Arts colors, is the soft granite and the charcoal, which are two grays. And I cut two hearts from white cardstock with my silhouette plotter. I adhere one of the hearts down to the white card base and I have those ink daubers and I'm just putting some ink randomly onto the card. So I just have the size from the dauber and I decided I want to have some smaller dots as well. I remembered Jennifer Maguire sometimes uses the eraser on the back of her pencil to stamp some dots, but I don't have that. So I remembered I have this art eraser from Faber-Castell, and this is well, it's like, I don't know the English word for that, but you can give it a shape just how you want it. So I just make a shape with a little dot on the front, and then I use that to stamp some of the tiny dots. So you can see I'm just squeezing it until I have the shape that I want, and then I put some of the little dots down. And I'm really happy I found out about that. And if you want to see more options to use those art eraser, check out the next video. I'm sure I will show some fun techniques what you can do with this eraser. Mine is old. I showed you how it looks like when you buy it. Mine was yellow when I bought it and it's quite old. I use it a lot, but it still works, and it works for this technique. So I rub off the adhesive, and then I wanted to cut out a thanks from this heart. And you can see I try to center the thanks and then use some post-it tape to make the die stay in place. In fact, it moved around and now I have this sentiment on a diagonal. But I found out that I really like this. So the best things happen by accident. I decided to leave it like that. I cut the thanks out also from some red cardstock. And I really make sure that this won't move around, because I want to have both the heart and the sentiment flat on one layer. So this is why I cut out the second heart. This is the backing for both. So I adhere the hearts together and I added a lot of adhesive to make sure that also the tiny pieces will stick in place. You can see I kept all the tiny pieces from the heart when I took the thanks out, and now I put them back in place, and then I wrapped on that with my craft knife to have it really flat because the red cardstock was a little thicker than the white one. And then I used some dimensional adhesive to adhere that to the front of the card. But before I adhered that down, I decided to have a heartfelt thanks, and I took out the Simon Says stamp set, which coordinates with the die, is the thanks stamp set, and I decided to use the heartfelt. So we have the heartfelt thanks on a heart. I thought this would be quite cool. And I took some black Simon Says stamp ink to stamp that down, because I think that this ink really gives a black and crisp image. So I stamped the heartfelt to the thanks. I adhered that to the front of the card, and then I took my corner jumper to round the corners, and that finished the card for today. I hope you got inspired, your mojo got tickled, and you love to use some things that are not made for stamping. And maybe you love the bokeh effect and want to try it out yourself. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!